Okay? It's raining out here. So we're not going out today. I do apologize. But what we are going to do is go find something to take apart out here. We don't really have a whole lot left to take apart at the moment. Let me pull that door too. What do you suggest we take apart? I suggest we see if we can get that other light going there. How about this tuner? Brought to you by Sherwood. If you're in the market for tuners, it sure would be good to pick up a Sherwood. Thanks, you guys don't have to pay me anything. Let's take it apart and see what they got on the inside. After we get all the dust and debris off the tip of our magnetic screwdriver here. Seeing as how I'm not going out to the curb today, the main goal of this video is to find out what the fuck's going on with these little black bars at the top and the bottom of my screen. I'm assuming it's this extra wide angle that we have that you're not experiencing at the moment, because I'm trying to see if they've disappeared. Have they disappeared? I'm willing to bet that they have, but I'm not quite sure. So what we're going to do now is try to hit stop, but we got gloves on, so give me a second. And what we're going to do now is change the lens, I don't know. It's using a different one of these 3 holes on the front, I think. I have no idea. Also, I think I'm playing with the ratios or the whatever, the frames per second. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a scrapper / mechanic. I'm not a filmmaker. But if you haven't realized that by now, then I can't help you. There's really no rhyme to reason with this. You just kind of see a screw and take it out. Eventually it all falls apart. Much like my life. Do you got black bars? You got big black bars? I bet you do. They don't show up on here, but it's still attached. I don't know what you're even looking at. Sorry. Crash, boom, bang. Let's switch back to the other one. Did they disappear? I don't know. And besides doing this, I got a couple of sale clips I'll throw in here to make a Wednesday video, I guess, if you want to call it that. Some guy from the 70s show appeared the other day and bought that record player we had, the turntable, and what else? The sewing machine. It disappeared, and Some other stuff. I can't remember. These things can zap you too if they've recently been turned on. A lot of modern equipment, though, I think has like the sort of transformers and gigatrons and those processor devices inside. I don't know what that shit is, but they like bleed themselves out over time. Somehow, I think. A lot of them. Pardon me if I'm wrong and you get electrocuted, but that's what I assume to be correct. It still wants to fight with us here. Which I guess we really don't need to go about taking it completely apart. That's what's inside it. The yummiest part's already... What are you looking at? Guys, look up. There we go. Now we're cooking. The yummiest part is already... We took them screws out, so it's already like pre-dangly. And we just gotta snip. Drop that little schmuck on the floor. Close. Damn. It's got a lot of extra skin. There we go. No, yeah, you really should be careful with like powered electronics, especially things with like these big dudes and I don't... Those don't hold a charge, I don't think. I think it's more into like these other things, the capacitors. But yeah, like I said, I think a lot of modern equipment kind of, it drains itself. This would appear to be aluminum. We got some little coppery bits in here. So we got these little miniature Tesla coils. Focus. It won't focus. Anyway, I hope you can't hear the radio. Can you hear the radio? I got it turned way down. Let's just pretend we don't if you do. We'll nip and tuck and perform a little plastic surgery on her guts there. Take out the cords and the whatnots. Does it have... It's like when you're moving with it zoomed in, it has trouble focusing until you stop. Like it can't decide what it wants to focus on. I like my LG camera better. Anyway, let's see. Are the bars back? You got big black bars again? Anyway, yeah, I say anyway a lot, don't I? Well, anyway, here's some sale clips, and I'll see you tomorrow at the curb. Hopefully it's not raining. It's Polly Porch Pickups. I'll try to hang out until dude comes. Maybe we'll catch it. He kind of looks like a dude that would listen to that sort of equipment, does he not? Props. Props to you, sir. Hey, you can go ahead and say it now. 9 o'clock at night, and somebody wants to come by a fire pit. And whoever fire pit this was, they built the damn thing backwards. The handle should be on that side so you can lift it up and roll it. They got the wheels on the same side as the handle. How's this supposed to work? Jesus. Hey, that was quiet. So I guess the start of Wednesday's video will be Tuesday night sales. Evening. go get the lid. Quickly, because it's cool out here. Fall over my own feet. To the window. Where you at, guy? Come on. Everybody's waiting. You're the star of the show.
Where's the fucking van?
In my fucking hand! Fire pit sale. We had some little wooden shelves. It's kind of dark out there, but anyway. There went some little wooden shelves. Hey, this thing apparently, it's got the letterbox action with the videos, you know, the little black bars at the top and the bottom. Does that bother you as much as it bothers me? Susie, you ain't getting none of my poverty. Look, it's poverty with cheese. Singer sewing machine? Sorry, this camera is in a different spot. Anyway, say it. Alright, so that's all I got for today. Other than this. Look, so I've been playing with this camera. Look at my fish over that way. See? That's a weird looking arrow. But anyway, see the pond's over that way. And what's even crazier is if we go over here and we film over this way. If we turn around and come back, look, it's still there. Can you see it? Is that still there floating? There? Am I poking my arrow? Is that not weird? This phone is weird. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.